So if you're struggling with med spa ads, maybe you're running your ads yourself or you have an agency running your ads and you just want to know why it's not working, I'm going to give you an example of bad med spa ads and good med spa ads and show you exactly what the differences are and how you can change your ads to make them better and actually get qualified patients. This is the example of bad med spa ads, and just to give you an overview, they're running 23 results right now, 23 different ads, and they're mostly images. And this offer is lots of Botox and Dysport. So main thing, first thing I see, you want to have some video ads. You want about 70% of all your ads to be video. Video are going to perform better. The days of image ads are gone. They don't work anymore. They should be about 30% of your ads. They work well if they're paired with video ads, but they don't work well alone. So you want to make sure you have 70% video ads and 30% image ads. In terms of the actual images they're using, quick thing, this looks like 3 different med spas. This is one med spa, and then this is one med spa, and then maybe this is another med spa, and this is another med spa, and there's this random one, maybe this is another med spa. You want to make sure that your ads are staying on brand. You don't want people just not even knowing they saw 2 ads that are both yours and they think it's from 2 different med spas. That's not what you want. You want to keep building your trust. You want Meta to show your ad once and then show it again, another different ad, and that keeps building some sort of touch point with the patient, and eventually they're going to click, right? But if you show, 3 different ads that all look way different, that have different branding, they're not going to know it's from the same med spa. It's not going to build that momentum that would actually push them to click on the ads. Another thing is you need to have real people in your ads. No one, who looks like this that comes to your med spa? I mean, honestly, nobody looks like this that comes into your med spa. And people click on ads that are believable. People click on ads that look like them. If you just show supermodel AI images all day, people aren't going to click on those. They want to click on ads that are believable. And what I mean by that is if you could have an ad with a insane model that had Botox done, it's a real image and it's a person that came to your spa, but they look insane, versus a normal looking person that had a decent transformation. You want the normal looking person on your ad because people click on ads that they believe are for them and they believe that could actually work for them. If you show an amazing transformation that looks like a supermodel, they're either not going to think it's real, or they're going to think, well, I don't look like a supermodel. I can't look like that, so I don't want the treatment. You want to show people that look like your average patient. And if you do that and you show an actual person that had a decent transformation, they think in their head, I could actually look like that. I'm not far off from where they started. I think I could have a transformation like that. I'm going to go ahead and fill out the form. So always have real people in your ads. You never, never, never want supermodels, especially AI image models. This does not build any proof at all. It's just a image you could find on Google. So not good to do that. Another quick thing is want to make sure that your ads are vertical, but also can be translated to square. So I think they had an ad example down here. So this ad can be translated to a square because you can cut off this side. It's still going to have the words and the image, right? But this ad, it's not, because you cut it off here, it's not going to have everything. So make sure that it actually can be translated to a vertical, like what it would be in a reel, like an Instagram reel, or the actual Facebook feed, which is more square. So make sure that you're doing that. Never have ads like this. That doesn't do anything. You always want to have vertical ads that go into square ads. And in terms of the actual offer, it seems to me they're just trying to be the lowest price in town, and that's how they're getting attention. Which, to be fair, it's a method that works. It can work. But the issue is when you position your ads as just price focused, it's not going to bring in clients that actually want a Botox package. It's not going to bring in loyal clients. You're going to bring in people that had Botox at some other med spa and now they just want a discount for their next treatment. That's what you're going to bring in. You're not going to bring in people that are actually going to buy packages where you actually make money. You don't make money on these intro treatments. So to be fair, it's fine to have a deal, but you want to create video ads that highlight problems and solutions that your clients are having that they want fixed. If you do that, if you highlight in your ads problems and then educate to your specific solution, you're going to bring in people that are first, they've built trust with you, they understand your process, and they actually want to solve the problem that they came in for. They actually have real pain and money to spend. Versus this one, it's just like, okay, like, oh, like, what do you see this ad? You just see the price. And you click on the ad because of the price. And if you click on the ad because of the price, and you go to the med spa and you see a package that's expensive, what are you not going to do? You're not going to buy it. You're definitely not going to buy it because you came in for the price. You want to be bringing in people that come in because they have problems. At the end of the day, that's what actually buys packages. Okay, now I want to take a look at their landing page and see what that looks like. Okay, so I'm actually surprised here. This landing page looks pretty good. Quick things to highlight. You always want reviews at the top. This is something a lot of people miss. As soon as they come on your landing page, they need to know that you get good results. So reviews at the top is good because a lot of times, people are on mobile, right? So they're not going to see everything down here. They're only realistically going to see this part right here. So you want to get as much info as possible into here, in as clear as way as possible. So just showing them right away, what you're doing is great. Headline is good. Highlights the problem, younger, smoother skin. Maybe you should have done that in the ads. I would say that this needs to be moved into subheadline right there. Form is good. Reviews, again, down here, perfect. No models. Take away the models. How it works is fine. Offer reviews down here, more reviews, perfect. I mean, like, you have over 400 5-star reviews, and you don't talk about that in your ads. Doesn't really make sense. You should definitely talk about that in your ad copy. I didn't highlight their ad copy, but their primary text was not very good. It didn't have any sort of CTA, which just told them what to do. It's very short. In fact, I'll show you right here what their ad copy was like. This was their ad copy. It's not very good at all. I mean, this is fine for the beginning, but this is all that's there. And you should definitely talk about the fact that you have over 400 reviews. That would be definitely good to talk about. And you definitely want to tell people what to do next. Always have a CTA in your ad copy. Okay, so this is an example of a good ad account. This is for a weight loss center, and they actually don't do Ozempic, so they're pretty different. And you'd think that that's tough to advertise, not doing Ozempic because it's just way easier that way. But they seem to be doing pretty well. They have a ton of video ads, and they're running 13 of them, and they're all video, which is interesting. I would say that for this one, it's the complete opposite. Like, maybe have some more image ads in there. They're really easy to test, and they can really complement your videos. But overall, this is really good. So just to kind of go over one of the ads, just so you see the difference, the type of people this ad's going to attract versus the other one. Real person. Look at this. Real transformation, not a model. She looks like a real person here. Like these are real
14. I'm down about.
Like, look at this person. This is like, some people look like this, so then they're going to click on the ad because they actually believe that you can help them because you help someone like them. And it's really good when you just do a patient testimonial ad. These work amazingly well. They fit in well with the organic feed, so people don't think it's an ad. And it's the most effective way to show that you know what you're doing. And so I definitely recommend, it doesn't even have to be high quality like this one. I would say that his ads are a little too high quality, like, you don't need crazy ads.
Went from a size 22 to a size 14. I'm down about 70 pounds, and I have Dr. Goodman and his staff to thank for that. Thank you.
Like, quick, easy ad, works amazingly well. Who do you think that's going to attract? They didn't highlight the price. They just showed that they know what they're doing. Price shoppers aren't interested in that. Price shoppers are interested in the price. Package buyers, they're interested in your solution. So this one's an actual provider ad. Really great. Always to have provider ads. Have your provider speak, or the owner talk about their story. Really highlight proof. Do all that. It's really important, and it works really well because it actually builds credibility and relationship. So then they come in, they're like, well, you're on the ad. I saw you on the ad. It just built that relationship. So this is what they did.
My patient Joe.
More proof. A real
3
person.
years ago, he came to me and he wanted to lose weight because he wanted to feel better. And
Again, they're just highlighting the desires of the patient.
so we came up with a plan to eat better. We did meal planning accountability and a lot of red light therapy,
Highlighting the unique solution that he provided to actually fix the problem.
as well as helping him to reset his digestion. Fast forward, and this is Joe today.
Wow, I mean, he doesn't have chiseled abs or a beach tan. He just looks like a normal dude that lost some weight. That is what you need to have in your ads. Do not have models. These should be real people. People can see this ad and they can actually believe it works. And that's what's going to make them click on it.
He's kept off 81 pounds.
Again, they're highlighting the fact that he kept off weight. A lot of people don't want to start weight loss because they've done it before and they gained it all back. So he's just highlighting the fact that this actually works and stays off. A big problem with Ozempic and all those other drugs that he highlights a lot in his ads and is his unique solution is the fact that they gain it all back when they actually get off the drugs, so they didn't build up any habits. So what he's doing is he's showing, hey, my weight loss protocol, you don't gain it all back because you actually build up habits and it's natural and all these things. So he's highlighting why he's different, which is going to build the brand up of the med spa. And in an industry of weight loss where it's extremely commoditized, it is so important to position your med spa as different. Otherwise, it's just coming down clearly to whoever has the best price. And he's doing a very good job of positioning his med spa as a unique solution. And when you do this, you can price however you want.
Doesn't take any medication for any high blood pressure or cholesterol, and he feels great. If you're interested in learning my method, coming into meeting with me for a one-on-one consultation, please click on the link below. I know I can help you because I've been there myself.
Again, he's like, I've done that. That's such a powerful story. If the weight loss doctor lost weight using his own protocol. So amazing video ad. Just look at this compared to what it was before with the Botox. Like, this is such a better ad. This is going to attract him way more packages than if he just had an image ad saying medical weight loss for whatever price. So let's look at another one.
Dolores lost 60 pounds in 7 months. Joanne lost 70.
Real people. And it's interesting too. It's like, if you have an ad that like looks like this, the photos don't look stock. They look like they just got screenshotted too. So the more like ugly the photos look, the more screenshotted. Like if it's on Facebook, it's more believable. Be like, oh, this is a real person. Look, it was screenshotted. You know, even though that you can fake that, it's just how the mind works, right? So having some ugly photos is good.
5 pounds in 6 months and reversed diabetes and high blood pressure. Tracy lost 100 pounds and has kept it off for 4 years. Christine lost 105 pounds in 9 months. These are real patients.
They understand. You need to highlight that those are real people. That's what people care about.
Of Dr. Goodman. And Dr. Goodman himself lost 200 pounds
A unique story. You lost weight. That's awesome.
naturally and has kept it off for 18 years. What do they all have in common? They didn't rely on surgery.
Now he's showing the difference between his solution and most other solutions. Everyone else on Facebook's offering Ozempic, and he's highlighting, you know, even it looks gray too. It's like, this is bad, right? So he's highlighting the differences.
Injections or toxic
Medications, even though maybe it's not toxic, they're still highlighting that.
medications. They all followed Dr. Goodman's award-winning all-natural
Building proof,
weight loss protocol, a unique system using
red light
therapy and a gut reset program to address inflammation, hormones.
educating on their exact solution and why it's better. Instead of just saying what happens, they're actually educating. They agitated the problem, they showed proof that they know what they're doing, and then they educated them on their unique solution that positions them in their market as way different than other med spas.
Dysfunction. That's why the results stick. And now you can.
Yeah, again, their whole brand is just about the fact that Ozempic is just not stable, right? So as soon as they get off, they lose a little weight. So they're just highlighting the fact that their entire solution fixes that problem.
Start your own journey. Because right now, for a limited time, Dr. Goodman is offering one-on-one consultations for just $27. But spots are limited. So if you're looking for lasting change, book now to secure your spot.
It's crazy how they made a $27 consultation seem like a really, really good deal. Like If that's on an image ad, like you would not care one bit. Imagine you said like $27 consultation for medical weight loss. Nobody is clicking on that. But look how they just did it in a minute. They convinced, me or people watching this that this consultation is really valuable and that we know what we're doing and we can solve your problem.
Doctors haven't even been through a weight loss journey themselves, and
Again, they're just highlighting why they're different. Like this doctor has actually been through the experience. They know what you're going through. Look how long this ad copy is compared to the other one. This is a provider story. This is showing the doctor his story, building the relationship, and then they tell him what to do. The other ad didn't have a CTA. This one says just click to learn more. Amazing ad. Again, they have a ton of ads like this.
So these are the pants I used to wear when I was 410 pounds. They're a size 54.
This fits into our organic feed too. Like you don't even know this is an ad. And it's okay to have shorter. Right here they have shorter ad copy. Like as long as you have the main parts, it's fine. Yeah. So I mean, it's just really highlighting a ton of proof. All these.
Therapy is well, it can be if you go to an office that uses a cheapo panel like this.
Explaining why he's different. All these ads are amazing.
If you knew there was a solution to lose weight all naturally, without drugs, without surgery, that could help you build muscle and tighten your skin, wouldn't you at least give that a chance?
Perfect.
If you've tried everything under the sun to lose weight and it still won't come off, it's easy to feel like your body's broken. But the truth is, your body isn't broken.
They're speaking directly to the patient. This is directed specifically at them. You want to speak to your patients as if you know their problems better than they do. And a lot of times you do. And they're going to click on your ad because you actually understand their problems and you actually have a solution. But yeah, high level, you just need to create video ads that actually target people that have real problems. You want to speak directly to them and educate on why your med spa is different. Educate on your specific treatments. Really build that trust. Image ads that are only focused on price aren't building the trust. If you see an ad like this every single time, you're going to pick that over a discount any time of the week because at the end of the day, they want a solution. We'll check out his landing page. So I don't know how this looks on mobile, but it's decent. It's not as pretty as the other one, but reviews at top's good. I don't know if you need this. This would be the headline. A video's cool. Just more trust building. Form. Like, look how much trust this builds. Like, 2007, today. Like, amazing. Form. Like, they're still highlighting the price. That is fine. As long as you position your ads as solution focused. Because people that buy packages still want a discount. But they actually want to buy a package because they actually have problems. Reviews, good. More trust. Awards. This is good.
I can't say anything more than I can't believe what my body looks like after these red light treatments.
This would be an amazing ad. If you did this as an ad, amazing. Like look at these reviews. Amazing.
Hi, my name's Rich, and this is my 6-year update.
Like look at this. Amazing proof. Reviews. More videos. Like I would honestly have these like way up here. I would have them like over this. Those are amazing. Like look at these people. Proof. It's what you want to have. All right. That's everything with the video. I'll talk to you on the next one. I have a free sales training consultations in the link in the description. If you want to sell more packages, go ahead and grab it. And I'll see you later.